Thank you, Steph, for helping me out with this
Not a problem at all. Not a problem at all.
Well, Thanksgiving is coming up, and I have no clue what to make as a side dish or dessert. Well, maybe I know what to do for dessert because I'm going to buy my own stuff. But everybody needs a little something extra, a little something zing to their Thanksgiving dinner. So that's why I was like, I need to call you. I know you are the master of coming up with something that's quick and simple,
Yeah,
but
I love
yet
to cook.
that has that little thing to it. So you recommended it was a sweet potato souffle, and I know you had called me saying I need 5 sweet potatoes to make this, and you had called me back and said I need actually 3 sweet potatoes and 2 yams. I didn't know what in the world a yam was, and if I went to the store, I probably would have got a whole bunch of wrong stuff. So can you actually give me and everybody else a quick mini lesson on the difference between a sweet potato and a yam?
Sure. Well, with a yam, we have a tubular shaped potato that has more of a pinkish color to it. And then with the sweet potato, it's more round and it has like the flesh is orange. And a lot of people mix the two up, but the basic difference when you're cooking is a yam has a sweeter taste than the sweet potato. And it gives the texture of your dish a softer texture, whereas the sweet potato is more starchy and hard. So when you actually mix the two, you get the best of both, and you come up with a great dish. That's why I use both in my souffle. Yeah.
So pretty much by making a sweet potato pie, would be best to actually put the yam and the sweet potato as opposed to just sweet potato.
Yes, because with the sweet potato, you probably have to add a little bit more sugar to it because it's not as sweet as the yam.
Oh, that's good to know. So actually, we're going to come back in a few seconds and we're going to go through how to make a sweet potato souffle so you can impress your friends for Thanksgiving. So Steph, I know you've been talking a lot about exploring a new culinary venture. You want to talk a little bit more about it?
Sure. A lot of it is still under wraps. It's kind of a, kind of secret. Yeah. But I love to cook, and I want to bring that to everyone. My focus, I think, would be the business woman, guide to cooking and entertainment. With our busy schedules, it's always hard to plan a big dinner. But I know we like to get together for like book club meetings and game night, and just a lot of times when you're with your friends. And why not make the table pretty? Why not make like this fancy little meal for your friends? So my focus with my venture would be on the busy businesswomen, and it will be like a guide to entertainment. And
I'll be the first one to sign up. You can also help me make a curriculum on how to do that. That's usually a huge problem of how many times you hear, oh, either I can't cook, I'm too busy to cook.
Everyone can cook.
I know your schedule is ridiculous.
Yeah.
I called you like, can we do this? And we kind of had to reschedule a little bit, and that's life. It was totally understandable. We have busy life, we have families to take care of, businesses to run, but at the end of the day, we do need to make home cooked meals. We can't eat at KFC every single day. So I'm totally on board with, with the whole, whatever it may come out to be, and I know you make it great.
Oh, thank you.
So what am I doing with the sweet potatoes?
Oh, so basically now what we do is we boil the sweet potatoes and the yams for about 20 to 25 minutes until they're really soft, so that we're able to like mush them. So now, and it's actually easier to boil the potatoes with the skin on, because as you can see, it peels right off, and you save a lot more sweet potato as opposed to doing it in the beginning. So right now we're just taking the skin off the sweet potatoes.
You definitely converted me, because I used to do it with peel it off beforehand, then boil them.
Yeah, and now you'll definitely see how much more of the potato you actually save when you do it this way, and the skin just comes off so easy, because sweet potatoes, it's really hard to take off the skin when they're hard.
It's coming off nice and easy. So we need 5 sweet, was it 3 sweet?
Yeah, so what we did was we did 3 sweet potatoes and 2 yams. And again, the yams gives it that sweetness and that texture that we need. Because with the souffle, it's basically like a mashed sweet potato, very sweet. It could be actually like a dessert or a side dish, but the kids love it with their Thanksgiving meal, and it has marshmallows, like I said before, toasted. Just a nice little dish for Thanksgiving.
and it's simple. Boil water, add potatoes.
Oh, it's very simple, very simple.